I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Brahmins. It is Wednesday. It is the last Con Wednesday before break. We do not yet have PSAT scores, but seniors, I have lots of messages for you. First of all, you should be working on Khan Academy every single day. Your most recent SAT scores are in there. Also, you have an assembly coming up when we come back from break. So we're looking at the week after break. I don't have the times or dates solidified, but right now the Promise Scholarship has opened up. So what this scholarship is we used to call it the dual enrollment scholarship. If you had X amount of hours of dual enrollment as a high school student, you were guaranteed another X amount of hours for free if you decided to go to school at IRSC. But the thing of it was you had to apply while you were still a high school student, even if you didn't know whether or not you were going to attend IRSC. Well, now last year was the first year of the Promise Scholarship, where any high school student could apply for this Promise Scholarship to get 2 years of school paid for if you were to apply. So now the changes are that this Promise Scholarship is a competitive scholarship. That means they're going to award the scholarship based on first come, first served basis until the money runs out. So that means they're not taking just everybody. And it also means that they're not just taking dual enrollment students. So we're going to have an information session, but if you are interested in the Promise Scholarship, get online, do a Google search, IRSC Promise Scholarship, find out more about it and start that application process so that you can be in the running should you decide to stay here in Okeechobee or even go over to the coast to attend one of their schools. All right, it is getting to be desperation time. Like, we're going to start assigning secretaries to call home and speak to parents of seniors who have not yet purchased a cap and gown. The time is ticking. So we only have until semester exam week, or the last day before semester exam week. That's December 5th, right? Okay, December 15th. That sounds like forever away. But when we come back from break, that's going to be the first week of December, guys. Yeah, it's right around the corner. So don't wait. It is also the holidays, and they're not going to want to, your parents aren't going to want to hear that they have to check over more money this senior year, a surprise right before the holidays. So give them a heads up and let them know that that due date is pending. I think that's all I have for today.
Good morning. Good job to our Lady Brahmins soccer team last night. JV bringing in the win, 5-1. Unfortunately, our varsity team did not bring home the win, but they played very, very well. That was a 4-0 score, but good job, ladies. All right, that's all I have. Have a great day.
So I got to thank Mr. Todd Jones for reporting this last night. Got a couple texts. He was over at the girls' basketball game at Fort Pierce Central. JV wins 45-12, which is huge. And varsity wins 53-47. Great job, ladies. Way to get the season started. Boys basketball lost by 1 at Port St. Lucie. Boys keep going, doing well. And boys soccer, you play tonight at 4. We wish you a lot of luck. I'll be there. Come buy your tickets on Ticket Spicket and come out and support them.
So I'm going to jump on this Myers train about college here. Our Take Stock in Children applications. Several of you have picked up paper applications, but we have two that have come back. Okay. Now, my goal is to fill at least 20 spots this year because last year we had 19, and you got to beat the class of 2025. Come on now. You like smoked them for homecoming. So get those scholarship applications in and get them to us. Do not wait. Like, your goal should be to get that turned in before December 16th. So those seniors have a deadline. Freshmen, I'm going to give you a deadline too. Get those in. The sooner you get them in, the more likely you are to be awarded a Take Stock scholarship. And that's 4 years of college tuition, 2 at Indian River and 2 at another state institution. So it's about $20,000-ish. So definitely worth taking the time to fill out the application and take a shot at that. Again, it's only open your freshman year. So if you don't take the time to do that this year, that is opportunity lost. So a couple of other things. Tomorrow is our PBIS mid-quarter 2 reward, a little fire and ice. My AccuWeather says it's going to be a low of 56 degrees and a high of like 70-ish tomorrow. So you might need a little fire at lunch to warm you up a little bit, but find your jacket because it will be cool in the courtyard tomorrow. That's it.
Wow. I'm glad. Thanks for the heads up, Ms. Goggins, so I can bring my jacket. I don't like cold. All right. So how many days do you have left in the 9 weeks to work? 9 weeks in this week before break. Woo! You can tell where my brain is. 3 days left in this week for you to work on getting those grades up before you leave for an entire week and then come back and have to jump in, and we will be going strong right after break. There won't be any easing into it because we don't have time. So make sure that you are capitalizing on every minute you're in that classroom. I also wanted to thank the 97% of our sophomores and juniors who went to yesterday's assembly and behaved themselves and conducted themselves with respect and integrity. Thank you all very much. I know that was sprung on you and we didn't have a whole lot of front loading there, but just know that I saw you and I appreciate you. All right, make it a good one as together we
Move forward.
And be great.
And be Brahmins.
all day.
Thank you.